We are celebrating our people. We are celebrating our community. We are celebrating the promises that we are making. No more broken promises in this community. You will see the love that comes together. We got Big Mike over here on the grill and his emotional support dog, Bear, that's always with him. We got the kids coming out. We got the youth right here. This is the next generation of leadership in the community. We are at Promised Land. We're at the seed farm in Emmaus. We are building a connection between the city of Allentown and people to get out here. We're working on building community. We're working on restoring our relationship with the land, restoring our relationship with food. People often say that it is too expensive to grow your own food, and we're here to show you that it is free, to take care of yourself, to eat well. As Tupac Shakur said, we got to change the way we eat, we got to change the way we live, we got to change the way we treat each other. Come check out Promised Land with me. Blessed by the Seed Farm and Second Harvest Food Bank. You guys remember, Promised Neighborhoods of the Lehigh Valley, our work is centered on leadership development. So we are always developing leaders within our community. There is no I, no big I, no little we. It is centered on violence prevention and reentry. Everything we do is about changing the narrative around violence, structural violence, making sure people feel like they belong and they're part of something. And it's also centered around health equity. So when we talk about food apartheid, and when we talk about food justice, we're talking about from a place of health equity. We're growing peppers, we're growing onions, we're growing garlic, we got an herb garden going. And it's really about taking better care of yourself. Making decisions and eating nutritious food, learning how to put your hand in the dirt and reconnecting. Because again, oppression has stole our liberation from us and our ability to feed ourselves. So all of our work is about self-determination, and this is liberation. This is a liberatory practice. Every time you put a seed in the ground is a liberatory practice, man. And the last thing that we work towards is community capacity building, man. We out here, man. We're about to start planting. We got tomato plants. We have onions. We have garlic. We have an herb garden. We have collard greens that we're planting. Promised Land. We have the youth out here. We have a whole gang of youth that are going to be helping us and supporting us in this work. Like, this is real, man. You know, really, we got to get our hands dirty. We got to put our hands in the soil, our feet in the soil, and reconnect with the earth. Reconnect, man, with the land, and where life comes from. You know, Promised Land, baby. Wait till you see the progress and how this grows. Got our 40 acres. Now I just need my G-Wagon. 40 acres in a G-Wagon.
Yeah, this is much.
Promise to the black family during Reconstruction, post-slavery, that we would have 40 acres of land and a mule, right? And I'm being serious. And the 40 acres was about our ability to be self-sufficient. And that's what this land represents. That's what Promised Land represents. It represents self-sufficiency. We have to be able to feed ourselves. We have to have a relationship with our food system. Food apartheid is killing our people at many different levels. And it's centered in the trauma that we've experienced in this country. So it is up to us to begin healing. It's up to us to break intergenerational curses, to bring the children out, to bring the mothers out. We have 3 generations of family here, man. And notice the color of this dirt. Notice the color.
Right?
It doesn't have enough nutrients in it.
So you gotta make it nice and if you send it roots down there, just take it and throw it out, okay? And that's like the old grass that was there. And we're gonna take some nutrient from here, which is a nice black.
This is what you call compost.
Compost, nice black soil.
It's healthy. And
you can put 2 in there, dig it in, right?
Yeah, this is
make a space, plant. Where's the plant, sweetie?
I'll give it the plant, baby.
Okay, so give me one of these.
So just pull the one plant out of it.
This one already broke off, so you have to make sure you break it off so that it has root case to grow. You put it in, and you make sure you compact the dirt around it. Do some of the same soil, compact it around it. And then you add tip a little bit of water. That's the next last step, all right? So, anybody want to try?
My name's Ricky. We're here at the Promise neighborhood land. We're out here, you know, growing plants. It was good. It was a fun experience, you know. We got to try something else, you know, different. I never got to plant no plants for like before, so it was different. But I enjoyed it. So it was great, you know, the community enjoyed it. We had fun today, you know, got outside, got to cook, eat, and we played a little bit of sports, you know. So we're trying to make the community, you know, a better place. You know what I'm saying? We having fun. Yeah.
Gene Noel, EMT, fitness trainer, and Promise Neighborhood to me is keeping your word. Like Promise Neighborhood, Dr. Batts, they keep their word. Like he say they gonna start something, they gonna start it. They say they gonna help you out, they gonna help you out. So like what it means to me is, listen, they motivating you, they uplifting, they innovators, and they giving us work. They got work for the brother, they got wisdom, they got education. So Promise Neighborhood is exactly what it means. They're keeping their promise and they following through, man. So it's Promise Neighborhood.
What's going on? My name is Mike Rich. I'm a credible messer at Promise Neighborhood. I'm over here at the seed farm, you know, we chefing it up for the whole crew we got here working, you know what I'm saying? You know, I love, you know, I'm really feeling the Promise Neighborhood, you know, I love stuff like this when it comes to community. I love cooking, obviously. That's the only reason why I would be sitting here in front of a hot grill. But it's about community for me, so it's like, I love cooking and taking care of the people that love me.
To the program, and it was so much fun planting, and I enjoyed myself, so thank you guys.
I am very excited to be here with Promise Neighborhoods. We did a lot of planting today on Promised land to have Black people on the land, people of not even just Black people, but people of color, to have children, to have the elders be able to experience all the beauty that is here is uplifting to me. So welcome to the seed farm, welcome to Promised Land. We invite you, bring your family, your friends. This is where it's happening, baby.
This is Promised Land 2021 Memorial Day Cookout. We had the youth out, we had the elders out, man. It was such a beautiful experience. You know, we appreciate you and we look forward to doing this on a frequent basis for the summer of 2021. Peace. Hey, Zanaya.
They using my line, but you already know you waste my time. I won't go up and I stay on my grind. I won't too sick to tell my time. I already know. I do it for sure. You already do, cause you know I'ma go. Find the train, I'm on the boat. You already know I'ma do. Run around with you. I can't say that. Ain't no riding like that. Stay in my lane, I'm still in my grind. You already know that I say that. I'm do what I do, what I do, what I do, cause I want to do it too. You already know I'm around with you. You already know about it. I always stay on my grind. You already know when I'm around with you.
That's my dude right